Okay, so this is our first starbase, and wow, 4 resources, you don't usually get that. Gonna have mining ring. I don't believe I have to spend any money on this one either, but future modules I believe you have to spend, yeah, some treasury and resources on. So I actually get those resources immediately, 1 point of them, but you actually accumulate resources. This was brought in Crusade, I believe. So yeah, I really like the resource system in Galaxy 3 these days. It's very good. Yeah, all of these later on we can actually spend resources on a huge amount of things. Right. So that should have extended my range up here now. Yep. So I'm gonna come up and find what's up there. Hopefully there's some colonies. And oh. Okay, that has also been colonized. They nicked both of those. Yeah, not good that. So I didn't get anything up there. They're still available, and there's, yeah, it really looks like this is where I need to come at the moment. Yeah. Okay. Idle colony. Come back to in a second. Oh, I must have completed research then. There. So I'm really wondering if I should continue up here with this since it's so near to them, but or just come straight back down. It is rather quick. I think okay, I will, but I'm not sure this is the right decision. Shouldn't matter too much either way. Right. Okay, so nearly up there. Well, there's 4 worlds down there I should be able to get maybe. That one hasn't been gotten still, surprisingly, even though the Euro are over here. So I might be able to get that still. Might be building up militarily pretty damn soon in this game. Might even try and get transports pretty soon and try and snipe some worlds before they're defended. Let's go and get this space junk. Right. Okay, I'm going to head this down towards here. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that by the looks of it. Not sure if it's the right decision, but I could just pick it up and then actually sell it if I really wanted to and just take the archaeology points. I can get this morale one now, but spending 1019 I would like a bit more buffer. Might get it next turn. I hope I don't lose out on it by doing that, but we'll see. Right, I've got crazy production here, but these aren't in place yet. Can I get this out? Not quite. Let's get some more constructors out. Right. Let's get some more capsules or whatever, anomalies. So since I think I will keep on sending this up here, let's send it up to there and hope that there's something up there. So I'm gonna get some more research there, and other than that, this is how my colonies are looking. I decided I'm not gonna upgrade that one, I'm just gonna make this one. I may replace that there eventually, have a bit of production around there, given the deep coal mine adjacency. I've had a bit of second thoughts with buying this ship here. I'm only losing 19 per turn. If I buy it, I've got a bit of time to go and pick up an anomaly. So, yeah, might as well buy it now and not risk losing out on it. So, there isn't any others that I need here or really good. So, yeah, I'm gonna pick this up now. I don't really actually need this particularly now, but yeah, let's not lose out on it. So I'm gonna bring it down to here. That's gonna get a city soon, hopefully. well, 14 turns. Yeah, that might need it first. So get that down to there. Doesn't have any defense, so I do need to be a bit careful with it. Let's end the turn. Okay. Right, let's pick up more anomalies. Right, they got the third one there. They built Eyes of the Universe, not sure what that is, probably scanners or something. Sense boost, maybe. So these resources are basically from that star base I made last turn. Right, so what's going on over here? No one's got anything there still, no one's... Yes, there's a race down here, I think. That's where all the world's going to be. Research, Universal Translator comes in. So, I can actually talk to the aliens now and perhaps even do some deals. Okay. Do want to start coming over to here, but I'm not... yeah, I don't think I'm going to quite yet. I'm going to pick up Xeno Adaption. Extra growth rate, Colonial Hospital. That actually upgrades the Colony Capital building as well. So I think this gives extra morale or something. Compared to the starting one. So we'll get that. Right, let's go and pick up that space junk. There's an asteroid within range of that, but I actually don't have cash. I need to pick up some anomalies. Pretty low actually now. Right, let's find out about these stars up here. It looks like there's a toxic world and a corrosive world. I can colonize a corrosive world. The synths have issues and the silicoids probably have issues, but maybe. But carbon life doesn't. Okay. Might want to send a colony ship up here, but I could have issues with these guys if I start colonizing there. Those icons are the same at the moment. I don't know if there'll be a new icon by the time the game is released. I'm actually recording on the day of release, so yeah. It's gonna be out in a few hours when I'm recording, but it'll be out already by the time you watch this video. Right, so corrosive world and toxic world. There's two toxic worlds I know of now, so I'm definitely inclined to head off in that direction. Now even more so. Okay, anything up there? No. And they've already got that. There is a stats page actually. Here where you can see how many planets have been colonized. So we got 6. Tyrant's got 8 now. The Euro have only got 4, so they're all going to be quite weak. Onyx have got 11, and they've got 10. I think they had the best starting position. By the looks of it, they've got easiest access to all of this. So the silicoids are going to be very strong in this game. Right. Okay. Let's come over there. Right. Let's go and pick up. Well, I would have thought the York would have colonized that by now, especially with that, but this seems to be bugged, or it's just waiting on that toxic world. Oh, colony ship is there. Okay, they're about to get it. So I should probably redirect this one. I can't see that they would not get that for some reason. So let's head off towards here, I guess, is it? Right. If I can colonize those, I can make a shipyard down there and maybe start to pump out colony ships in that direction in the hope of grabbing a few more planets. Okay. Pretty soon I should maybe, yeah, consider about going for planetary invasion. Perhaps even saving up some money to buy one of these early ships. That could help definitely early on. There's a decent combat one in it early. So yeah, I've spent all my money now though. Right, that just got made. I don't have influence tech yet. I'll have to come back to that in a second. Let's make that shipyard. I'll figure out in a minute. Figure that in a minute. It's actually a trade offer now. They want to trade me Xenocommerce, which I don't have yet, for various technologies. I don't think that's a particularly good deal. Yeah, I never really offers you amazing deals, or hardly ever. So I'm going to press back on that. But yeah, we get to do some diplomacy in a bit if we want. Okay, so yeah, speaking of diplomacy then, I think I'm going to have a quick look around some of these, see if I can do a deal. There are other options as well to declare war basically, or do a friendship treaty, give them money for relations. I don't think I'll be doing any of that anytime soon. Right, so yeah, I think I'm going to have a look through all of these, seeing what they've got and if I want to trade anything with them. So there's not much I can do diplomatically really at the moment, so I'm just going to open borders with everyone. I could get a few credits for doing this. This works both ways as well, so we open our borders to each other. Some of these techs, what I'm looking out for is these techs with a star, because basically they're the multiple choice techs, which are usually 2 or 3 choices, and yeah, you can only get the other ones by trading. So they're the techs I mainly want to trade for. But I haven't actually researched that tech yet, so I don't want to pick up that tech because it would prevent me from researching any other from that choice. Other resources I don't have much to trade, so yeah, I'm not really going to do anything there. Yeah, I could have a look at the ships and whatnot. One issue with me giving open borders to everyone now is that for 5-10 turns I think I won't be able to trade to them again, so I won't be able to access these screens. But yeah, I'm just gonna give these to everyone. It will improve relations a tiny bit, and yeah, that's not a bad thing. I should still be able to declare war on certain parties even if I have open borders with them. I don't think it causes a diplomatic consequence from memory. Yeah, I'm really thinking about going after the Euro pretty early on. They are weak already and they're not likely to get much stronger. So rushing towards transports could be a pretty good idea with the, yeah, against them. I can yeah, grab those very easily. Who knows, maybe even a capsule, but there is a defense symbol there, so there must be a ship, but I can't actually see what it is. There's no defense symbol there either, so I could, yeah, really rush towards these pretty soon. In terms of, yeah, the Euro are malevolent. I wouldn't be surprised if they go off in that direction. So that would make them immune to culture flips. Maybe influence isn't the right idea. I think, yeah, just rush in transports at some stage. Nick in maybe those 3. And then build up small military. If they do make any combat ships, would be the idea to go down. What else have I got to do this turn? There's a constructor over here. I'm probably going to place it there. If I place it there, I grab those 2 and those within my borders pretty much straight away. Doubt there's something up here, but maybe I should scout first. I still think I'm going to go up towards that. I could do with a growth maybe for the time being, but transports, planetary evasions there. I may want to come over to here first and then go there, I'm thinking. I definitely want to save up to buy another Merc at some point. But an early war is definitely looking on the cards at the moment, actually. Let's end a turn. Hopefully I don't forget anything. Right, good. Treasury's starting to come up. I think the anomalies do replenish themselves quite a bit. They had a constructor they just put there. It's a shame. There's an event, great. I kind of want a pragmatic pick as well for 50 turns apiece. With the other empires would be pretty useful potentially, so I'm going to go for that. Free military ship probably isn't a very good military ship anyway, so let's go for that. There's still a world up there which I might want to colonize, and I do have a colony ship coming up here. So, yeah, let's put that there for the time being and grab this. 100, nice. Right, there's nothing there, so that colony ship I'm going to send up to there, and I think I will grab it. It's going to give me issues with these guys, so it might be a bad idea. But I might be able to get that toxic world then as well. At some point. Okay, let's come over there. And send you... So it's a corrosive world. Research and influence growth. Ooh, I could maybe go for influence strategy up here though. Oh wow, that's actually a precursor world. Okay. Where's my amazing scout to then? I think what we're going to do, I'm going to come over there and then start coming down here, down there, and then loop around there with it. That's going to be the plan. And since it moves so quickly, I might even be able to do it in decent time. Okay. Right. It's another minor civ there. If I go for, yeah, get invasion technology, I could even start invading them as well. Right. There is graphs along here for production and whatnot, so yeah, the Euro's doing pretty awful probably. With a big red line. Okay. Since I'm used to playing at a harder difficulty level, in theory this could be a bit of an easy game for me. But we've got an awful start in many regards, so that's certainly going to make it harder. Right, let's come up towards the space junk. Right. That... Have they all not colonized that still? That's really weird. Why wouldn't they colonize that? I'm sure they're able to colonize it. Okay, well, if I haven't colonized it, I'm moving over there. Are these still available? Yeah, and actually I'm starting to get my ships down here as well. Let's come down there. Right. It's starting to look like I got a good chance there. I might be able to get my colony ship out that I made a while back here this turn as well. Yep. So let's do that. And head it off towards there loosely. So that's how my colonies stand. There actually wasn't much for me to do. But I've got a couple bits of movement. There was a free colony ship from that event, so I'm up to 15 points, need 25 more to get that, which is what? Probably need to colonize at least 2 planets, maybe 3. So maybe 1 event in there, that would help. Right, this one, there's anomalies. Where am I going to? All different anomalies that I can't get currently nearby. Okay, I think I'll use this to bust some fog over here then, actually. Right. And this is a, yeah, this free colony ship. Let's come to there, and I think I'll upgrade it because I've got a better model. So let's just do, let's do that one. Is it 2 iron drives on that, 68, so go really fast. what I might be able to do with that is bring it down to there, which will be my territory then hopefully, and then upgrade it to one with range and come over here. But it'll be faster in the meantime. Right, I think that's it for the turn. Let's end the turn. Okay, and I think I had a constructor in the list on my main shipyard. These shipyards are nearly in range where I want them now. So I might change where I'm placing my production to coming up. I'll have 3 shipyards making ships there. Right, space junk there. Okay, 1 billion credit, nice. Well, not nice. That one. Okay. Oh, that's actually an artifact. Guess I'll come up towards it. Okay. GNN reports in the Emperor's Ascension. Long live the Emperor. The ascent of a new Emperor to the throne has provoked widespread celebrations throughout the Empire. Citizens everywhere are convinced that they'll like him much better than the last guy. Extra approved for 10 turns. Have we actually replaced our Emperor, or is that just fluff? Let's have a look in Citizens, which I'll be getting another one next turn. Yeah, Lord Konar's still in charge, okay. That can do what? Is that? No, nothing there. Okay, I'll just have a look around this area for future starbase sites. Right. Okay. This can come over here. I guess I'll come a bit down there. Right, so they got both of those. Nothing there. Yeah, so handy having this. Right. Hasn't really gained me any extra planets so far, arguably, you could argue. Although having said that, I wouldn't know about down here. Altarians are starting to get over there, so I'm expecting to lose that on both of those, but I might get these. So that one, that is where I'm going to place it, I think. I don't think I can get more than 2. It's near to those asteroids, but not quite as near as I would like. So let's make a starbase there. That's mining. Okay, so that should extend range. 6 movement. I'm actually in range there. I think I should probably not risk losing out on this. And I don't know where the other planet is here, but if I colonize that, it should give me sight in theory. Right, this is a class 10 world. It's Prometheon. Better check to see what local bonus the Promethean gives. So it is wealth, which right, so let's colonize that. Right, I want pragmatic, I think. Haunted, supposedly. That's probably better than that, I think, anyway, so I'm happy with that. And yeah, +2 to wealth flip there. So influence bonus and a wealth bonus there. Oh, you know what? I'm going to want a shipyard down here, so forget that. Let's get that made. Right. Right, not getting that. Oh, really? I don't think that they had the extreme tech when I went in their diplomacy screen. I don't know why you haven't gotten that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I can get it. That's they're actually right next to it and they're not getting it. I'm pretty damn sure that they can get it, but they're not. Don't know what's going on. I'm gonna get it next turn at the moment if by the looks of it. Right. Let's come up here. What's that? Space junk. Oh, well, I've gone up here now, so I can keep on coming up there. Let's have a look up here. Right, so yeah, I think that's the best place for it. So, let's construct starbase. Right, and I'll get the influence there pretty soon. Wasn't there... I would probably get next to nothing production from that, so I think I'm not going to get that yet. No planet nearby. Might save up for a combat ship if I need one here. Right, this got upgraded, so we got 7 movement now. So this is my colonies this turn. If you're wondering, I'm losing 24 credits per turn, which is no big issue. 0 tax rate still. Idle ship. Let's move this to Best and Fog. Oh, there's a relic down there, which I may want to try and grab. This constructor I made recently. I'm not sure if that is being attained by that starbase or not. 1, 2, 3, 4. There could be some, in theory, something there. I'm going to bring that down to there. I might try and grab that Ascension Crystal, which isn't important, but I could grab this as well at the same time, which is more important. I can get that production back to there, for instance. I don't think there's any asteroids nearby that I want yet. Right. What's the ideology points? 25. Okay, let's end turn. Tyrants bring constructors up here. Got first Durantium mine. I stuck a colony ship in the list last turn as well, not sure if I showed it. Oh wow. Meanwhile, highest approval rating yet. So we're getting extra credits for that. So yeah, doesn't seem like there's much reason to tax early on, frankly, since you even get events where you get extra money from having high approval. So that's great. Our government is so popular on our worlds that government branded and licensed items are flying off store shelves. Costumes of our esteemed leader were the most popular this past holiday season, and our leader's most popular slogans have been inscribed on items from apparel to toilet plungers. These licensing fees have resulted in an unexpected windfall for the government coffers. Okay, Stardock Humidor. Research. Yes, we've got this in now. So this colonial hospital I could build on Drengi, I'm thinking. Maybe other places as well for extra growth rate. Any place that I want a city on, that's probably a very good place to make. Xeno adaptation comes in then. So yeah, definitely want to head off. Right, that's 9 turns, get the toxic worlds at some point. This is an area I want to go down, also the invasion part of the tech tree. Definitely highly thinking of. I think in the meantime I'm going to go after this. Yeah, start coming over here. I want this. I think you even get a free leader from this, maybe. Or it unlocks it and they're good anyway. I'm going to go for diplomacy bonus. You can make a case for all of these. They're all pretty good. Hopefully I can pick them up in tech trades later on. Influence, if I have a situation where I could get influence flipped, that's going to be useful. I'm going to colonize that, but could be a bad idea. For some reason the Euro aren't colonizing well at all. I've got a new citizen. I think I'm actually going to wait on this. I'm not going to get any of those. Might get the leader in when I get that tech soon. I think at the moment. Or I could get a new general eventually. Oh shit. They've just got that. They've got both of those now. Okay, so that's a pain. There's decent chance there are more worlds down here though. Wonder if there were worlds down there. Right. Let's come down to here then. Okay. This can come up here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take planets in this game. By the looks of it, early on, I have to get a decent amount of worlds. This kind of want this down here now, but while we're up here, I might as well have a look, see if there's any worlds that I could, in theory, get. There's another corrosive world there. I could get that. Whether or not I should get that is another question. There's nothing there. Okay. That can come up here. It's coming over to get a relic. Could do getting this one as well. Right. Let's get this. Okay. Fog over here. Game could do with having a different icon for these ones, really. I think would be helpful. Okay, that colony ship. Oh, I can get those made now. Should I buy? Yeah, those are quite close to here, so let's make these. Right. Okay, that shipyard is now in position. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of that as well. Let's anchor it. Right. Colonies. Oh, I've got that tech. I can upgrade these now. So that's something I might be doing pretty soon. I'm going to take a minute out then to upgrade some of these. So this is what my colonies are making this turn. Next turn I'm gonna change this on Drengy. Let the research complete and I'll probably get some extra growth here. To be honest, I might not be making many more colony ships now. How many have I got? I've got 9? Yeah, I probably shouldn't make too many more. I don't think I'm gonna get 9 more planets. By colonizing anyway. So yeah, I've got one more in there. Both of these shipyards, and well, that one's just gone into position, so I've switched around some of the sponsors as well. I'm getting Grimdawn Drengy down here to this new one, making a forger there, construct the ship basically, and the rest are going there. And that's making another one of these. That should get done in a turn now because it's got a ton of production in it. Yeah. So that's great, gonna get those out a bit quicker before I nix everything. In terms of movement, I got this colony ship left, so I'm going to colonize that, and I'm gonna be 5 points short if I go for a pragmatic option, unless I get one that's more than 10. I noticed as well the Yorv turned to a media assimilation government. That is the one that has a ton of extra influence. So that's probably going to get colony flipped rather soon. Might not be able to do anything about that. So the reason for me to go down the invasion route and get some transports is even bigger now, arguably. Yeah, I could go down that route myself, but if I go down that route I won't be able to declare war. I would need to send transports in, so I'm thinking more about that one now at the moment, which I need to come here, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of the plans going on at the moment. Let's come over here then and colonize this, which I should be able to do. 10% raw production bonus. Actually pretty damn good on production. That. Oh, before I do this as well, what is that? There's food, thulium, banana, or spice. There's a lot here. Better check. in case this changes my plans. Okay, it's that one. So it's research and wealth off that. And food is population, isn't it? Thulium is wealth, I think. Food production here for malevolent. There was one food, wasn't there? I'm a bit tempted to go with that, but I think I'll stick to pragmatic still. Yeah. Okay. So, research and wealth. Food up there, right in the corner. Yeah. Hopefully I made the right decision there. Deep coal mine there, I'm thinking. Right. The nearest shipyard is shipyard 2. So let's add that on. I'm not going to add that one on because it's making a shipyard. It might affect things. I don't actually know for certain, so I could be wasting, well, one production. So yeah, it's not really worthwhile sticking on just for that. But that one can be added. So that one down there, of course. Okay, I think I've done everything I want to this turn. Expecting this to change pretty rapidly, potentially. I might want to stick an influence starbase in these places, actually. Pretty soon. Something that's weird as well, which I noticed as well when I took a minute out to look at what governments they had. They don't have a government. They should have a government. They've got 8 planets. They certainly need a government. So I don't know what's going on there. Okay. Right. Research, right, we completed that. So diplomacy bonus, which will is maybe the choice I should have made. Maybe I should have gone for the imp ones. Let's go for interstellar governance then. I think I can actually change my government in about 3 turns. 4 turns, okay. So I might change to that then if I'm not going to go down the influence route. Yeah, I think I should go for transports and come after these. Right, one more event will get me to that. One more colony. Let's get this capsule. A bit more treasury, which won't do us any harm. Actually, yeah, I should colonize that, shouldn't I? Let's go and grab that still. There's the one up there I could go for. That's corrosive. I don't. The Altarians are the only other ones likely to be have a chance to get in that. You know, in theory, they could colonize that. I don't know when though, because this is a new type. It mentions that temperatures are too low for a standard colonization. That might be a text error. It's kind of the one for the frozen one. That one is, which hopefully will be fixed in by release. When you're, yeah, which it's already gone past that date when you're watching this. Right, nothing there. Let's. Right, there's a negative to move on this. Yeah, I'm gonna come down here now. Okay. That's good there. Gonna bring this one back over here. I mean, if they do stick something to guard these, I could use that to go and kill it at some point once I've got invasion tech. I may well go after it pretty soon.